Welcome to the project demonstration of solar powered DC boost converted DC induction heater. So here the main power source is going to be the solar panel as well as transformer. So from these two we can charge this battery. So coming to this battery ratings are 12 volt 2 amps. So here's two battery packs. So each battery pack consists of 4 volt 1 amp are connected in series, and then these two sets are connected in parallel, so that each battery pack of 12 volt 1 amp and these two are connected in parallel, so that we will get the 12 volt 2 amps. That's 24 watts of power. So here flow is we are going to provide the solar panel power supply, that is 12 volt 20 watts of power. So that is given as input to this boost converter. So here S to the S connected here, we need to connect it here, and then this is the main boost converter. So from this IC we are going to generate the pulses, our main input to this IRF Z44 IC MOSFET. So through this 1 kilo ohm resistor. So when it is on, then you are making use of this transformer as a inductor, because the transformer consists of copper coils. So we are making use of it as inductor, and these two are the capacitors are connected in series. So whenever the MOSFET is getting on, it will get charged, and when it is off, it will discharge, and the discharge supply will be given from this diode to this capacitor, so that the capacitors will get fully charged. And based on and off, we are going to charging and discharging of this inductor, and parallelly we will get the more power. So after that, the power is given as main input to this charging circuitry. So though we are providing DC power supply, so these four diodes will not work as a rectifiers in this circuitry. So the main purpose of this rectifier is to convert the AC to DC, and we are providing DC, so it's not required in generally. And the output of this circuit is given as main input to the battery, so that the battery will get charged. And after this, when we switch on the circuitry, the output of this battery was given as main power source input to this circuitry. So here we are going to get the DC power supplies inputs, and after these two MOSFETs along with Schottky diodes, we are going to generate the 100 kilohertz of frequency pulses of 12 volts. So that is, we are going to converting DC to AC pulses, which is of 100 kilohertz, and that signal was given as main input to this copper coil. So when we provided the frequency in copper coils, high frequency pulses with high power, then there will be a mutual induction will be generated under this coils. So in the concentrating point, if we place any metal object, then automatically the metal object will getting heat up in less time. So that is a main application of our induction heating. So here, so to measure the temperature, we are making use of this temperature sensor, and which is metal coated, and that was connected to this circuitry. And from here we are going to display the temperature of live displayed on the 7 segment display here. And also we can charge this battery with the secondary source of transformer, because to get the more power with high accuracy, we are making use of this transformer also. We are going to provide the 230 volts power supply to this transformer, and after this transformer we are going to step down that to 12 volts, and 12 volts signal as main input to this kind. This is the second charging circuitry. So here we are going to making use of these 4 diodes as used to convert the AC 12 volts to the DC 12 volts, and there will be a pulses in that rectification. And in order to remove the pulses, we are making use of the capacitor. This capacitor will remove the pulses, and we'll get the 12 volts pure DC power supply. Same thing as input to the battery in order to charge this battery in less time. This is transformer is for only demonstration purpose. In real time, no need of this transformer. Directly we can use of solar panel. As we can observe that the small light is getting on already because of the solar panel is getting power supply to that. Okay, and now just we're demonstrating with the transformer now. So now we can see that the live temperature is 29.5. So when we switch on this circuitry, okay, so we can check that, right? So you can see that the coil is getting heat up. As we can just remove this, just I'm showing the demonstration, right? So we can remove this, right? So the cutter, because this coil is for just holding the copper coils nearby, and these are getting burned out, right? Now we can see this, just hold it tightly at this nearby position, and then you can check that the temperature is getting increased, so within the less time only. right. Okay, and also this particular metal part also getting heat up, and the temperature will be slightly decreasing again. So when you place it again here, in that again it start heating. So now just remove the power supply directly, and now it's not work. Right, so in this manner we are going to convert this step up from the solar panel to the step up using this boost converter, and after that charging battery through the switch we are going to convert in the DC to AC signal, and again it for the high frequency 100 kilohertz of for making as an induction heating concept and measuring the temperature on this 1 segment display. Thank you.